Hey guys, welcome to Spyro 3 Year the Dragon. Been a long time coming, but we're finally here. Go ahead and start a new game. Empty slot. You select, let's see, Hunter, Moneybags, Zoe, Rhinoc. I guess we'll go with Hunter. Welcome guys, I hope you're ready for this next adventure. An evil plot unfolds. Yeah, if you notice, there's a lack of sound coming. At the moment, they're not saying anything, no dialogue, but there should be. Well, he yawned. That dragon yawned over there, and there should be sounds of like her feet stepping on the grass. Hunter goes, ah! He'll wake up. Nobody says anything, but that blue dragon and Hunter try to chase her. Hunter trips. Spyro flames her in the behind, and the blue dragon tries to go after her, but he can't fit. Powerful villain emerges.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
A desperate rescue begins. Yeah, the good thing is that the dialogue here, it doesn't lag, but the sounds tend to lag in the soundtracks. But I came up with the solution to that. Well, you'll see. I'll explain it to you guys right now in a bit after this cutscene.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world? The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Stop.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
Alright. So yeah, welcome guys. Welcome to Spyro 3 Year the Dragon officially. The adventure begins. And as you noticed, yeah, so the soundtracks, the musical soundtracks, and the some of the other sounds, you know, like footstepping sound animations, sounds, and things like that, you know, sounds in general. They lag in my copy of the game because I'm playing Spyro 3 of the Dragon on a PS3, but it's actually a digital version, and I maybe because my PlayStation 3 is old or something, or maybe because it's a digital copy, the soundtrack doesn't play well anymore. So what I tend to do is I go to sound here on the options, and I basically get rid of the music. The sounds are fine, and the voices are fine, but I turn off the music. And what I do instead is I play the music for each world respectively, and each speedway, and each level, and each boss fight, including the greatest hits version of the soundtracks, which are going to be necessary for this playthrough. I look for them on YouTube, and thanks to other YouTubers such as Adam XT. Adam XT in particular has all of the Spyro 3 of the Dragon soundtracks, all of them, along with the extra soundtracks that only appear in the Spyro 3 of the Dragon Greatest Hits edition. So yeah, I'm going to be using his video for this. If you want to go see his soundtracks, you can go find them. His name is Adam XT. I'll try to put, if I can't remember, I'll try to put his YouTube channel in the description below. But yeah, thanks to him, I'll be able to, and maybe other YouTubers, I'll be able to have all the soundtracks playing in the background. And my computer's next to my TV, so it's very close to each other, in close proximity. So you should be able to hear it perfectly. And I tested it a little bit already. Seems to sound good enough. Like it's coming from the game itself. So yeah, so I do this to remedy the fact that that my version of Spyro Year of the Dragon is laggy with the sounds. So yeah, without further ado, it's gonna go well. It's gonna go very well. I know it's funny, you know, that I had to do this, but believe me, it'll be worth it. So now, guys, we can go ahead and start with our, so as you saw, oh no, thank you. As you saw, our adventure begins with a mysterious girl in a hood entering the dragon world with some rhino-looking characters, and they steal all the dragon eggs from Spyro's dragon realm, bring them back to this forgotten world, to what looks like this blue dinosaur looking queen or princess, or sorceress actually, yeah, and yeah, she's the main villain. So she's the main villain. She's the antagonist of this adventure. And we don't know exactly what she wants the dragon eggs for. We'll find out. I mean, many of you Spyro fans out there already know how to play this game and seen it. You know already. But for those that don't know, we'll find out more about her story and what her plan is with the dragon eggs, or why exactly she stole dragon eggs, what she plans to do with them, or why she had that girl in the hood steal the dragon eggs and bring them here to her world. You'll see. We get to explain more. But yeah, so we came down here to rescue the dragon eggs, and so we have a whole new set of worlds to collect more gems, defeat more enemies. Bosses are here again. Hunters with us this time to help us out. And yeah, so here are collectibles. There's only gems, I believe, and dragon eggs, and there are some skill points, which we will get as well. We will get all the skill points too, just like in Spyro 2 Toad's Rage. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready. And we can already start. Sunrise, Spring Home. First homeworld. Sunrise, Spring Home. Hope you guys can hear that. Yeah, so this is the first hub world. Sunrise, Spring Home. You guys can tell too, I think, like, there's definitely, the graphics are just like Spyro 2 to Rage. Just definitely a little more polished and improved. Still got our gems, looking as precious as ever. Precious and shiny as ever. Here we got our first collectible. Isabel. Because now we rescue dragon eggs now. That's pretty awesome.
Hi, Spyro. To
Look left or right, press the L2 or R2
left or
buttons.
right, press the...
Yeah, so this is some basic controls. Nothing to do with the story. But yeah, so we saw we just rescued our first dragon egg named Isabel. Our first dragon egg. And the dragon egg hatched and revealed a baby dragon, Isabel. So all the dragon eggs in this adventure hatch, and they all have names. So, and cute animations with them too, so they're all adorable. Pretty awesome. So onward.
So, you're the one in charge of
Rescuing the eggs, huh?
rescuing the eggs, huh?
Ha 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 ha, how sad. Look here,
How
dragon.
sad.
If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you
Look
came
here,
through.
dragon. If you know...
Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them
What's
in
good for
places
you?
you will never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry. And that was Bianca. Yeah, her name is Bianca, so she's very, very angry that we have come into this world. She's threatened us, but you know, she can't bother us. And I've been excited to do this playthrough Spyro 3 of the Dragon. I'm actually recording this on the same night that I finished recording and uploading Spyro 2 Toad's Rage. It's midnight over here, and I'm not tired yet, and I'm still in the Spyro mood, so I decided, you know what? I'll go ahead and play some Spyro Real Attack, and I'll do the first part for you guys already. We're just gonna have 2 videos up. Spyro, my.
Spyro!
My, how funny to see you here. Why I haven't seen you.
How funny to see
Why I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto and
you
Avalon.
here. Why, I haven't...
Well, my business went into a slump after you left,
See
so I
you
came
since
here and
we
struck up a nice
defeated
deal with a local sorceress. Lovely woman she
Joe
is.
and Avalar.
Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
The
Sorceress
sorceress has asked me to
has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo.
guard Sheila the kangaroo.
I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape.
I suppose if you had a
Then you
bit
could keep
more
her for a pet or something.
money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Hey, then you could keep her
Yeah,
for
this
a
game.
pet or something.
Yeah, you can see, my game is a mess. My digital copy is a mess. I'll probably have to keep on. I'll probably mute the characters after a while. You know what? I might have to mute them now.
Yo, Spyro, I just found...
One of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. But you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide. Yeah, I'm a bad voice actor for these guys. Cloud Spires.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I found this egg. Thanks, Hunter. Coltrane. Oops. That's the last soundtrack, guys. This is a super flying power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while. Yep. I've seen this before. Spyro Toad's Rage. So yeah, you can see this is going to be an interesting playthrough. Amy or Annie. It lags too. It takes a while for the dragons to hatch. Don't worry, guys. We'll get through. I was actually tempted to start to play the Spyro Reignited Trilogy version of this on the Nintendo Switch. But you know what? It would be a better experience for you guys. You know, the graphics are more modern. And these look amazing. These are beautiful graphics. I love these graphics in the original Spyro games by Insomniac. But I thought maybe for you guys it'd be more of a treat if I played the Reignited Trilogy version of Spyro the Dragon. But I thought, you know what? No, I want to stay faithful to Insomniac's classic trilogy. It wouldn't be right for me to just, change it up all of a sudden and say, hey, I did Spyro 1 and I did Insomniac's version of Spyro 1 and 2, but I'm gonna do the Reunited Trilogies or Toys for Bob's version of Spyro 3. And it's the same game, just with updated graphics, but I wanted to do right by you guys. I'm sure you want to see the Spyro trilogy here, Insomniac's version, through and through. You want to see the original trilogy. Leon. Yeah, so I thought it wouldn't be right to switch, make a big shift from first two games graphics to the Reignited trilogy, just out of the blue. Your game camera is currently, it's game camera, okay. No, thank you, Zoe.
I'm late for a dinner party at the...
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lounge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch. Rocky. 10 dragon eggs. I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you are on the surface and charge underwater by holding down the square button. So yeah, just reminding us that, as you saw, I did the head bash move from Spyro 2, which is very, so all the power-ups that you learned in the prequel, you keep them in this game, they're just automatically here. You don't need to pay money bags a second time to relearn how to head bash and swim and climb. You know from the get-go, from the start of the game, which is awesome. But yeah, like I was saying, actually let's rescue Bruce. Alright, I'll find Dragon Eggs on rescue. As you can see, Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Yeah, so, yeah, that's why I decided to just play the PS1 version, Insomniac version of Spyro the Dragon, since I started with Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, from Insomniac, from the PS1 era. So yeah, I'll complete the trilogy, the PS1 trilogy as a whole. And who knows, this will be a cool twist on Spyro 3 for me. My playthrough will include the OST soundtrack that comes from all the gems collected from the desktop near my TV. Level complete, nice. Sadly here, when you complete a level, you don't get the do-do-do-do animation, sound animation like you do in Crypto's Rage. But yeah, so we've gotten all the dragon eggs and all 400 gems, I think. Yeah. Now we can move on to mini bags here. I'm getting paid a fortune. Yeah. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. Heh. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape. If you were to pay me, say, a small fee? If I say no thanks, well, don't worry, Spyro. Sheila won't stay in jail forever. The sorceress is thinking about having her executed next Thursday. And then he repeats that phrase. You say, sure, 300 gems. Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivety. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope this cutscene works. There's a cutscene that comes up now after we free Sheila. No hard feelings. I think it should work. Otherwise, I'll have to use some stellar acting here. Oh boy.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Karma.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Whew.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Yes, we get some story there. We gained some story. Sorceress was gonna execute. Oh, the sorceress had imprisoned Sheila because I guess she was being rebellious against the sorceress's evil ways, which is good. We freed her from Moneybags, from the greedy Moneybags, who is still such a annoying character in this game, but kind of lovable at the same time. Weird. Yeah, and Sheila says that dragons used to live here in this world, and when they left, mysteriously one day, all the magic just kind of dried up, and that's why some of the portals here require dragon eggs to open them because of the lack of dragons. Yeah, and so Sheila's gonna go do some damage control. She's gonna go look and see what the sorceress and her Rhinox have done to her home. Sheila's out. And it's cool because here actually we get to play as Sheila, so it's fun. Oh yeah, and every portal here is a different design, by the way. I know Spyro 1 and 2 did different designs, kind of. Spyro 1 was creative, each world had its own different portal design. I think Spyro 2 was almost all similar portals. Spyro 1, each world had a different design for the portals that was the same for the world, for the respective world. But here, each portal in every world is different. Sheila's out. And yeah, here we get to play as Sheila, which is awesome. Also, I'm glad that the cutscene worked. I don't know what happened there. It lagged. So I'm glad to see at least you guys will be able to experience the cutscenes. You won't miss any of that, at least. I'm happy. You know. And the dialogue either too, but I'll still read the other dialogues.
Thanks again.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up. And this game's cool. We get to play as... 5 different characters actually.
Hiya, Sheila.
Billy the mountain goat. Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back. I wish I could do accents, honestly. I feel like it's a serious flaw of mine. There's some shitty music. All the enemies here have gems. They drop gems again, just like in Spyro 1. That's pretty cool to see that return. Because in Spyro 2, which was Rage,
You can get up really steep.
Pete the mountain goat, you can get up really steep cliffs like this one with a double jump. Press the X button to jump, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go anywhere you want. Maybe I shouldn't read that. I shouldn't read the controls. You're probably not. None of you are probably interested in that. Dancing ducks, birds. I think blue-footed boobies. That's what they're called, those birds.
Home.
Billy the mountain goat. Ah, home at last. Here I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more. Thank you for not doing that. Thank you for giving it to me. Ruby. Sorry guys for the lag. Like maybe I should have gone with Reignite Trilogy. Honestly, I'm having a blast actually. It's weird playing it like this for you guys, and it's a little embarrassing, but it's kind of it's comedic in its own way. It's kind of cool. Today we play a Sheila the kangaroo. You can kick, jump and kick, jump, double jump. Do I think jump twice in the air and jump a third time on the ground to make a really high jump. Ground pound. Of course, her speed, she has pretty good speed and, you know, her agility, so yeah, she's, yeah. Let's see her attacks up. I know she can float on water, there's water around. I don't think there's water in this area. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it's not bothersome that I'll have to keep on talking for the characters when they have dialogue boxes. Hope you guys don't mind that. I hope you guys can hear the soundtrack in the background for each level, and for each world as well. And again, I am going to use the extra tracks, you know, from the.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke.
Pete the mountain goat. Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff. See, I'm terrible, Alex. I don't know why I tried to do that. Sorry, guys. That was cringy. Jenny. Chicken dance. Well, yeah, I'm trying to make it interesting for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it's not. I hope you can stick through this walkthrough with me.
Those Rhinox.
Bobby the mountain goat. Those Rhinox have taken over. There will be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. Their huts are too big to smash with your attack though. Try using your stomp attack to smash them instead. I'll confuse them with taunting while you stomp the huts, okay? Remember how to stomp, don't you? Yes. Yes, I do. That's his taunt right there. Oh, I guess he stops. And then look at him. So I destroy these mushroom huts. I'm looking forward though to getting through this this adventure. There's a lot of different characters too. There's 5 additional characters you can play as here. This is the last part. Yeah, this was the game that I was like wondering how it was gonna turn out. I started because of the whole soundtrack. I knew it was coming. I'm like, well, I have played it with the soundtrack's playing in the background on another device, so it should work. And so far, it seems to be working just fine. So hope it stays that way.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this if you want. Beautiful, for man, Bobby, man. If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, so pause menu. There's exit portal. No, last of our gym should be in here. Alright, perfect. Just like that, Sheila's alp is complete. And sadly, in this game, you know how Spyro 2 To's Rage had those little intro and outro cutscenes for each world that you entered, each level you entered. This game doesn't have that, sadly. I wish it did. I don't know, it'd be cool. I mean, you might not need it necessarily, but I would thought, it would be cool to have them to see the intro where you see the troubles, a little introduction, a little summary, a little introduction to what the characters or inhabitants of each world are going, what dilemma they're going through, what problems they're facing, and the outro would be, what happens after we've been there and how we solve the problems. Oops, sorry about that, guys. So now onward to Sunny Villa. And if you're wondering why I went ahead and completed Sheila's Alp first, it was because I need to unlock Sheila as a playable character, a permanent playable character, by helping her out with her by completing her level, So by helping her out with her problems, she joins you in your adventure, and in certain different levels, she'll appear. She'll have a mission based on her that only she can do. And once you rescue her, oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor, Councilor George. Also, I was saying, in these trees for split point. What was I saying, by the way? I forgot. something about where's my train of thought? Oh, Sheila. Okay, yeah. Why? So Sheila, along with the other four characters, well, along with the other three characters that we will see, we will rescue and also play as. Well, he just says something like, "We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago." Citizen Police. Yeah, Sheila, I needed to rescue her from Moneybags and help her fix the issues going on. Oh, this line is too big to charge. I'll have to flame using the circle button and things like that. Oh yeah, so Sheila, I keep getting distracted. So Sheila, I needed to rescue her and then complete her world. So solve all the troubles going on in her world. So that way, she will spawn. She will appear in some of the worlds. In certain worlds where she will have missions based solely on her. And you can't do the missions unless you rescue her and unless you help her with her problem. And you help her complete her world, Vanessa. And so that's why I went ahead and completed Sheila's out first instead of this level, Sunny Villa. Because I need to. There's a mission for Sheila here. So that's why I went ahead and completed her Sheila's out, and now she can join our little party. I forget, the skill points already. I wonder if the skill points are already given to us, or they're shown to us. No, I don't think so. Okay. Oops. Okay. I know there's a skill point here. Two, I think. There's one for burning all the trees that were scattered around here, and then there's one for getting a certain amount of points in miles. There's one for getting a certain amount of points in the Hunter skateboarding challenge. That's also in this world. I guess I'll go ahead and get the trees first, because I know there are only a couple left.
Hi, Spyro.
Each time a fairy zaps you like this, that means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you return to the last place you got zapped. Just like Rito's Rage. Big chicken! The rhino cat. What does he say? Citizen Horace.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute. It sounded like he was gonna say everything he wanted to say. I'm like, I feel like he's still gonna, his dialogue will still glitch or falter. And now he has a chicken leg. I guess that explains why these big mugs have chicken legs. Mayor Leo.
Thank you for rescuing my town.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs. Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Chicken eggs. I'm sorry, that was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen. There was no chicken. It was a dragon. No, Leo. There we go, we got skill point for burning all the trees. And you know what, maybe... I guess we can do hunters. Should we do hunters? Yeah, why not?
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena.
Hi Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills? Heck yeah.
I
Bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master. Alright, Hunter. Wants us to get all these lizards. Do some cool tricks. There's a skill point here too. I forgot how many points you need. It's not, you don't get the skill point from getting these lizards. You get it from getting a certain number of points. Getting a certain amount of time after doing these 2 main missions for Hunter. For the dragon eggs. It's pretty cool seeing Spyro with the skateboard. I say that I'm happy now that I started this right now because I'm definitely in the mood for Spyro on a skateboard right now. Oh cool, I got him. Oh, I missed the other one. Oh, I missed that one. If anything, this will be the only game of all my walkthroughs that's gonna sound like this. You know, it's gonna have this unique setup with the soundtrack of the unique conditions or factors that comes with it.
That was great.
Hey, that was great. While you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. Emily. Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, you might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not going to be easy though. You can do this. Go get him, Spyro. So this is the same mission? He's just saying that we can't ever fall off our skateboard. We can't mess up. It has to be a perfect run. Which I pretty much just did right now, too. In the first attempt. On the first phase of it. But yeah, this is the final phase of the lizards, too. For the skateboard challenge. It should take one try to do. cool. When I first played this as like a 12-year-old, I think I had trouble with this part a little bit. But it was fun. I never thought Spyro would be on a skateboard. Oh, cool. I think we're about to finish it right now. Awesome. Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow. Daisy. Alright. So now we're done with Hunter's skateboarding missions. And we can just get the rest of the gems here. But then there's also a skill point that we can acquire. Oh yeah, see a certain time limit right there? You have to get, I forgot, it's 3,000 points? I think it's 3,000 points you have to get under that time limit, 2 minutes. So you can get a skill point. And yeah, we'll do it right now. That way we don't have to worry about coming back. You know, I do love this world. I'm like, there's no need to do that. We can try to knock out the skill point. And I know we can too, because I have recently played Spyro the Dragon on the Reignited version on the Switch, and I was able to see, well, they told you the skill points ahead of time. I know in this game and in Spyro 2, they had you wait until you beat, until you defeated the last boss, I believe. Spyro 2, Spyro 3, Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, just to see the skill point log to show you what skill points you have and what you're missing, and hints on where to earn the skill points. Whoa! I was trying to make a nice landing right there, but it didn't work out. If there's any gems up there before I start the skill point challenge. Oh, okay, it does tell you here. Okay, so I need to get 3,200 points to get the skill. Okay, we can do that. Alright. Oh, did I mess that up? Oh, I messed that up too. Okay, not too hard. Oh, I should have kept going. Ooh. I forgot how you do the nasty mark, or the rage and rage kill move. He's going up here. No, okay. I have to launch off one of these. Something like that. Okay, it's gonna be a little tricky to do. Oops. Yeah, this wasn't gonna be it. It's possible. Oh, I saw it. Okay. I think I know how to do the nesting mark now. Yep. Check my place. Doing a terrible job at this game. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, I did nest now. Look at it. Nice. That's really what I needed right there. Nice. Oh, we got it. Oh, did it again? Alright, we got it, guys. This time we definitely nailed it. That's the mark. Cool, it came back to me a little bit. I was gonna do final move. Yeah, we did it. Skill point. Yeah. Pretty fine. Alright. Not bad. Sweet. This is the wrong soundtrack, by the way. Sorry about that. But I think it sounded pretty epic though with the skateboarding challenge. Cool. And I think now all that should be left to do is just Sheila's mission. Now that we got the 2 skill points out of the way and Hunter's missions, the skateboarding missions out of the way. I do believe now should be Sheila's mission to get the final, or the last of the gems and the last dragon egg, I believe. Hey Spyro, there are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower. So sometimes they're doing a specific mission of their own. Marco. Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me? What do you think, Marco? So, yeah, they have little missions to do. They're part of the level. So it's like an extension of the world. Sheila's gonna help Marco rescue his lost lover, guarded by evil Rhinox, atop yonder tower. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Something a little extra to do in some of these levels. That's the tower right there we gotta go to. I think I'm gonna cut this episode. You know, okay, I'm thinking of how to record these videos so that they're coming out a little more frequently. And so maybe they're not as long as I had before. I mean, to me, I love making the hour-long videos. And I think possibly an hour long would be me recording this for about So I could do an hour with my phone, and I think in an hour I'd be able to complete half of a world. I mean half of a half of a hub world. If you know what I'm trying to say, I'll have it complete half of Spyro, half of this first world, Sunrise Spring Home, today, tonight, and then tomorrow I could complete part 2. I can complete the second half of it, and along with the first boss, before getting to the second world. So I was thinking of that being a way I could do things, you know. If you did like that, you know. Maybe I'll do that though. If it doesn't like the game too lengthy, maybe I'll go ahead and just do an hour long and see how I can do. But you know, I think I'll stop recording this first part once I complete Cloud Spiders. That way we have at least half of the homework completed. Oh, there she is. Oh, cool, all the gems. Yay.
What? Marco sent you here?
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him. It's Rapunzel. Lucy. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so Marco wasn't being truthful with us, entirely truthful. She has a restraining order on Marco for some reason. And I think we talked to her again, she tells you a little more. Oh yeah. If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out. Like he's trying to get away from him. Yeah, especially had all those guards with Actually, I wonder if she has those guards in on purpose to protect her. Hi, Frog. And with that, Sunny Villa is complete. And no, if you talk to Marco again with him, she can actually find the Rapunzel. He doesn't say anything. So now we're done with Sunny Villa. The second warning. Oh, another cutscene.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Yeah, I guess that's gonna show us that Bianca is watching us every move, and it's hinting at some character building, possibly between her and Hunter. So yeah. So, because this video is almost an hour long, I think. It might be an hour long already. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and do Cloud Spires right now. Complete Cloud Spires. And then I'll leave Molten Crater, I think it says. Seashell Shore and Mushroom Speedway. Those 3 levels left. And I want to find the first boss. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Just to split the, I guess just split each world in half for now. Well, mostly because, Cloud Spiders. Mostly because, maybe easier to do that for you guys. That way I don't give you guys, maybe 3-hour-long videos. Because, maybe that's kind of, you might like that. I don't know. Maybe some of you do prefer to see longer videos. If you do, let me know in the comment section. But if you like the way that you, let me know your preference. If you have a preference, let me know if you would like me to keep doing videos that go up to 2 or 3 hours, or just hour-long, 1 hour-long videos. But I'm thinking first for this playthrough, for the most part. I'll try to see if I can do I'll try to see if I can, because I was thinking about squeezing each I was thinking about doing another Ripto's Rage type of. Okay, I was thinking about doing this, playing this game, doing this playthrough the same way I did Ripto's Rage. Because Ripto's Rage. The way I did Ripto's Rage was I completed. So, okay, Ripto's Rage, I did it in 3 videos. And I did 1 world per video. And there were only 3 worlds in the first game, in the second game, in Ripto's Rage. Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and Winter Tundra. This game, Yearly Dragon, has 4 worlds. It's got Sunrise Spring Home, which we are currently in, Midday Gardens, Evening Lake, and Midnight Mountain. And also has like an additional level that's known as Super Bonus Round, which is kind of like the Dragon Shores equivalent of this for this game, but it does involve story too. So it is 100% completion reward, but also it adds to the story, which is awesome. So I don't know. I was thinking originally about doing it in 1 part. To doing each video, recording it as one. How do I say? Recording a world for each video, but that might be too long. So maybe I'll do half a world. Maybe I'll split each world into 2 parts, so that way it'll be maybe 8 or 9 videos. Nimbus. The Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I'll never see a rainbow again. It's real, Nimbus. I see too that you do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna split each world in half, so that way it takes 2 videos to complete each world here. So it'll probably give you guys around 8 or 9 videos. Sirius or Cyrus. Sirius, I think. If my wings were big and strong like yours, it could easily glide across here. This is a cool world too. And I definitely, yeah, I think for now, unless you guys want to tell me otherwise, I guess I'll keep it for now this way. I'll go ahead and complete each world in 2 parts, unless
The metal armor those enemies are with.
that's the wrong song. Metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the square button, you can feed them with a charge attack. So yeah, I mean for now, unless you guys tell me otherwise, advise me otherwise, I'll go ahead and film each world in 2 parts. And I think the super bonus round should probably go with the 4th world, the final world. But if I can't, I'll go ahead and make that as one video. So maybe I think, say, should be 8 or 9 videos for sure. This walkthrough. And we can move on to something more exciting. Something that'll be even more exciting. Stephanie. I like the armor and the lightning rods that these Norks have. With the smaller Norks have. Reminds me of Thor, and Marvel, and Asgard. Well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I suppose I might look the other way if I was distracted by counting gems. You say, no way, you doofus. What? No? What else are you going to do with all those gems? Buy flying lessons? That was a good one.
Well...
And if you say, yeah, sure, whatever. Ooh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt. He's gonna keep appearing constantly. And yeah, and you guys probably realize it already too. Every other playable character that we can we'll be able to play as, and each one we're going to have to free for money bags by paying him more and more gems. Remember, to get your longest glide, press the triangle X button at the top. Okay, you guys know that. Simple gliding instructions. Yeah, no, so looks like this says we have to pay money bags to release Shiva. That's going to be the case for the other 3 playable characters. I'll have to pay money bags, a certain amount of gems to release them. I think it's a little more expensive each time. Not too much. As long as you you're following my lead and you're completing everything 100% that you can right off the bat, and when you can't clear 100%, it becomes easier. Basically, you don't have to worry about gems cost. As long as you're collecting every gem that you can right away. Fluffy. Oh, you activated the bellows? Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again. Rhinox must have been using this thing to clock up the cloud generator. They were using Henry. Or Henry. Oh wait, I mentioned too that the characters that we talked to at the end of these levels, these worlds, we see them vanish into the portals, right? We saw Mayor Leo and what was his name? Cumulus? I think I forget. I feel bad if I forgot his name. When they vanish to the portal, the end portal, they reappear in the main hub world, so in Sunrise Spring Home here. And they appear inside the castle, and there's like a balloon or some contraption. There's a balloon here, but they're trying to lower down, but they need the help of the rest of all the inhabitants of these worlds in Sunrise Spring Home, so that we can get to the first boss. So okay, let's do this next mission here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Instead of talismans, status. Usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing. I missed him. Yeah.
Do that.
You want this to
Fell
do
out of
that?
the belfry.
I fell out of the belfry. Oh, he said that too. It's funny. Jake from State Farm. Oh, there's a Dragon Egg Thief here too. And yeah, the Dragon Egg Thieves are back in there. In all their glory. There we go. Brian. Oh yeah, so as I was saying about one character, one inhabitant from each of these worlds goes back with you to the main hub world to help you gain access to the upcoming boss battle, which is always going to be a minion from the sorceress, or a monstrosity from the sorceress that she creates. The sorcery. It's pretty cool. So instead of talismans, like in Spyro 2, which is Rage, Ripto's Rage, now you only require, it's the same premise though. You still require, you only have to get to the first 3 bosses. Before you get to the sorceress, the final time. The first 3 bosses, you just need to go through the levels from point A to point B, just like with the talismans, and that character at the end of each world will join you, returning back to the hub world to help you get closer to the boss of that respective world. The sorceress, the final boss, is treated like Ripto. Or yeah, instead of having to collect 40 orbs to get your tail like did in Ripto's Rage, here in Year of the Dragon, I believe it's 100 eggs, 100 dragon eggs to face the sorceress. I believe it's 100. Cumulus. What is this Cumulus? Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on
the switch to get a fresh.
Step on the switch to get a fresh sunseed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot. I'm sorry, I forgot you can also bump into these characters now. And money bags is why you can flame them and charge at them, charge attack. But you know, they just react and ow. You know, they have some response to it. Ultimately, they can't be harmed. Oh, you saw in the previous mission right now we did, we got rid of these evil spirits from these bell towers, belfry towers, so that we could wake up the rain cloud. Nothing up there? Okay, cool. So we could wake up the rain cloud. The inhabitants here using the bells, the tunes from the bells. And we did succeed in vanquishing all the evil spirits and waking up the rain cloud to do its thing. And now we're making a new sun. So we need 3 of these sun seeds to get there. They each take a different course. And we gotta keep flaming them so they don't burn out. We need one more. So now the rain cloud, they can have rain again. Rain pouring down, and now we can give them some more sunlight. The sunlight back in. Oh, and then they have the cloud generator up too. They'll soon see a rainbow again. And all 3. Now that's what I call a sun. Here you can have this last sunseed as a souvenir. I think it might be a dud though. And it's a dragon egg, of course. Lulu. I think, yeah, so now they have a sun again, the newly found sun, the rain cloud reawakened, and the cloud generator up and running again. It's pretty cool sun. Now there should be only 1 dragon egg left, I think, and that handful of gems. That should reside here. Yeah, right here. Now that the cloud generator is up and running again. These whirly gigs are working again. Alright. That was gonna zap me with the lightning bolt rod. No, I fell, guys. Why did I do that? I kept gliding past him. We both went down. I don't know why I did that, guys. That was terrible. All I had to do was just stop gliding. Instead I kept flying towards him. I should just, press triangle button to hover. And to stop mid-flight. Oh, that's okay. There we go. Oh, cool. All the gems. This should be the last dragon egg. Claire. Hi, Claire. So itchy. Cool. Level complete. Just like that, Clown Spyro is complete. Perfect. Cool. So far we've completed Sunrise Spring Hub World or Home World, Sheila's Alp, Cloud Spires, and I always forget that level, that world that we did, where we needed Sheila's help to find Rapunzel. I always forget what the name of this land is called. Sunny Villa. So we did Sheila's. So we completed Sunrise Spring Home World, Sheila's Alp, Sunny Villa, and Cloud Spires. Okay. So yeah, we did pretty good. We did 4 worlds. And next time we'll do Molten Crater, Seashell Shore, which are the last 2 worlds here, main worlds, and then the Speedway, which is Mushroom Speedway. And after that, we can do the first boss. And yeah, and that'll be our second video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first part of Spyro the Dragon. Let me put that soundtrack for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this first part of Spyro 3 with the Dragon. Again, sorry for the soundtrack improv, you know, and for the dialogue too. Sorry for that acting, sorry for my amazing acting, my 10 out of 10 acting ability. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to more parts. And I hope you look forward to finishing this trilogy with me. And once we're done, hopefully you will stick around with me. I want to see what lies ahead. You know, what different games, what uncharted territory will cross into. Yeah. Thank you so much for staying with me so far. Hope you enjoyed Spyro 2, which was Rage. And I hope you enjoyed Spyro 3. Do the Dragon Part 1. I'll see you guys next time for Part 2. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Good night. Goodbye.